Enjoy the grand finale as Bruce Lee collectors Charles Damiano, Elias Bosch, and Steve Walling continue to discuss everything Bruce Lee. And then get ready for Elias Bosch's Bruce Lee Room Tour, featuring rare Bruce Lee vintage collectibles to current collectibles and much, much more. You have a lot of the Blitzway statues as well.
I have a couple.
Yeah, you focus on a lot of the really nice statues.
Yeah.
Blitzway, you have some Enterbay in here. Yeah, you put together some nice. You even have the life cast.
The life cast.
Did you do the hair? Because it doesn't come with the hair. Did you have that made that way?
I ordered it.
You ordered it that way with the hair and the eyebrows and the eyelashes? Wow. It's amazing, man. And then you have the classic poster up there. The 1940, 1973. One of my favorites. You like that poster, Steve?
Oh, yeah.
The Enter the Dragon one?
I was saying, man, I had that when I was a kid.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Everyone still asks for that poster.
Yeah.
That was pretty popular in New York.
Yeah.
Even my dad back in those days, he would hang out in the social clubs.
Yeah.
Go shoot pool. There would be a that poster.
Yeah.
Would be up.
Yeah.
That one and the white one there, the Return of the Dragon.
Oh yeah.
Bruce Lee.
Yep.
I would see those
Yeah.
quite a bit.
Yeah, the black and white posters.
Those are really
Yeah.
popular.
Yeah.
And actually, this one right behind me, I believe the original was black and white, right?
They had a black and white version of it as well. Yeah.
But I think that's the one they mostly sold.
Was it black and white?
The
Yeah.
black
And
and
then
white.
they came out with this.
This one was always cut.
That came out in '74. That goes way back.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an original one. That's great.
Well, this one isn't the original. I have the original back here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, but I have that one up.
Yeah, a lot of people, like we were talking earlier, the original movie posters now, a lot of people don't like framing them because they're so delicate.
Yeah.
So they buy the reprints to kind of show all the Bruce Lee films, which you did a great job at, which we'll do a room tour in a little while, and we'll kind of video each room so people can get a chance to see what you put together here in this man cave, which is simply incredible. But
Yeah, amazing.
yeah, so what would you say your top 5 collectibles, if you were to pick 5, what would you say your top 5 that you really mean the most to you? What would they be?
Well, that anniversary issue.
The memorial special.
#1, yeah. The Fighting Stars #1.
Oh, you like that one? Yep.
The one that I mentioned to you with him wearing the Black Belt magazine.
Oh, yeah.
He's in black. I have my original Legend of Bruce Lee book.
Oh, okay.
And it's signed by Alex.
Alex Ben Block. I love that book.
I had him sign it for me. And then
The green cover, yeah.
Yeah.
Classic.
And then the other one is the Return of the Dragon Fighting Star.
Ooh, I like that one. The green one.
Yeah, the green one. I don't know what it is.
All right, guys, we're back. We just took a little break from shooting for the past hour, so we're going to kind of wind this down a little while. We were talking about Elias's top 5 Bruce Lee collectibles, and I'd love to hear from you guys. I know we have quite a bit of followers now. If you want to kind of add in the comments what your top 5 Bruce Lee collectibles are, whether they're in your collection or just 5 collectibles you'd love to have, list them in the comments. I'd love to see what those are, and if you're looking for any, I may have them in my collection because I have anywhere from 3,000 to 4,000 collectibles in my collection, and I do have doubles of a lot of them. So if you're looking to pick up any, we can work something out. You can email me at cdbrlee@aol.com and we can discuss details on it. So let us hear from you. List the 5 top Bruce Lee collectibles in your collection. All right, man. Wow, this was kind of cool. Do you have any favorite collectibles?
Yeah, I do actually. I guess my top 5 would probably be the 71 black belt.
Oh, I love that one.
And I have the 67 black belt.
You do have that one.
So the only 2 black belts that have him on the cover. And then the set of 44 Green Hornet cards from '66.
That's a really great piece, man.
Don Russ.
Oh.
And on the back they make a puzzle.
Yeah. Those are they were put out by Topps back in '60s. Those are really hard to get. There's 44 to the set.
Yes. Yeah.
And they're beautiful. Do you have also the sticker set that came out?
No, I
on
don't.
it?
No, just
I have that
You
one
just
also.
got
Yeah.
that, yeah.
It's the actual sticker set. and they're not as many, but they're beautiful, and they're even more rare than the cards themselves.
Well, I know John DeGrone has all kinds of original
No, that guy,
Green Hornet.
Yeah.
This is nothing.
Yeah, John told me they only put out like 125,
Right.
35 licensed Green Hornet pieces because he only made 26 episodes
Yeah.
for just about a year, and that was it. So there's not many. That's why Green Hornet Collectibles is so hard to find. But yeah, so those are
Well,
two good ones.
the TV
The
guide.
TV guide.
Oh, I don't have that.
That's another great one, man.
Yeah,
They don't-
actually,
I have
from
like
you.
Don't-
2
I'll get
copies of
some.
that if you want one. We'll talk
really?
about that. Yeah, yeah. From
Yeah, I got that from
66.
you, that TV guide.
Yeah. I got you one
And
too.
then probably the film we talked about, the screen test film.
Oh, where'd you get that one again?
From Randy Wong. He made it off the original, and he said he was only going to make 10 because the original was so brittle, so he didn't want to keep doing it. So I've had that for like 30
I'm going to
years.
show a picture of that because he put that out in what? Is it 35 millimeter or 16
It was
millimeter?
35
millimeter thick,
Yeah,
right?
it was
Yeah.
And you
it's
can
the
make
actual-
photos off the negatives.
The negatives, yeah. That was great.
Because he
that.
did when he sent it to you, he would include like 4 photos from that.
From the that he printed from, right? Off the negatives. Wow, those are great, man.
So those are probably my top 5. I think.
Yeah. Mine are probably similar.
Well, you have the autographs.
One of them would have to be my 3 Bruce Lee autographs because those are just so special to have his autograph. I mean, you have one, which I'll show a picture of, but to have his autograph is really so personal.
Yeah.
And there's one I have that's made out. It says Tibeti.
That's the one.
And it's so beautiful written.
Yeah.
And he wrote a little something, and he says from Bruce Lee, and then he puts Kato, and then his Chinese, his dragon signature at the bottom. It's long, it's beautiful. And I got that from the Heather Holmberg auction back in the 90s, and I auctioned on it, and I said, I have to win this, I don't care what I pay for it. And I had it in my collection ever since.
That's awesome.
So it has to be the autographs. And the Fighting Star #1 is always so special to me because it was the first one I picked up off the newsstand, and I just love the cover of that. And then I would have to say that 67 and 71 Black Belt yearbooks, not the yearbooks, the dates those came out. I love those 2 issues. And and I also have I love the Enter the Dragon original one sheet, and I picked those up from Jerry Olinger's back in the early 70s, and I think I bought 3 from him at the time, and I still have them, and they're in mint condition, and they're just so beautiful. When you open them up, and I'm holding it, it just reminds me of seeing Enter the Dragon in the Academy of Music, because they used to have them in those big glass boxes.
If I could go back in time, I would have got one. I would have. I have that.
I know. And then next to them were the lobby cards. You would see them 4 on each side of that beautiful movie poster.
But as a 10-year-old
Remember
kid,
those?
you don't think about grabbing that,
So those things, that brings me way back.
So let me ask you.
Yeah.
You're on a desert island. You can only take one thing.
Yeah, I was thinking of that question. That's a great question. What did you say you were going to take? The Memorial Yearbook, right? Yeah, I probably would take, if I couldn't take the autographs, I would probably take my Fighting Stars issue. It just means so much to me, and it's in mint condition.
Is that the October?
October 73, and it was a few months after Bruce passed, and I remember bringing them to school and just reading it over and over, and I used to keep it in my book bag, and I couldn't get enough looking at it. Remember the big centerfold that was in it?
That was our first look into what Enter the Dragon
was all about. Yes,
because the movie wasn't
Because
out yet.
they were introducing Saxon.
And it was like, whoa, when you saw that, it was like,
blew my mind.
Yes.
Yeah, that issue was crazy. Well, anyway, did you have another story you wanted to share?
I just wanted to thank everybody who's bought paintings from me. Just want to personally thank everybody, and I really appreciate it. And thank you so much.
And there was quite a few. I mean, that ordered.
And I'm glad that you guys were happy with them.
Because Peter Reynolds got a few from you, and Steve Wicks got a few from you.
Stephen John Els.
Stephen John Els got a few from you. Yeah.
Some names I can't pronounce.
Hector Martinez got some personal ones from you. He loves them that you did for him. Well, thank you, Steve. We appreciate the work you do. And
thank you. Thank you.
Steve's a great artist, and if you want to I know you customed a few. I love the one you did on Marlowe and Longstreet.
Yeah.
That was a Did you see that one he did?
I think I saw that.
It's a collage of. See, all you see is the red jumpsuit and then him in the brown suit from Marlowe. That's a really
Yeah.
Who has that one?
I believe it's Stephen Wicks.
Okay.
I believe.
I love that one when I saw that one.
Yeah, I remember he reached out to me, and I go, at first I thought it was weird. Wait a minute, you want Marlo and Longstreet together? I go, okay, hey, you're the customer. And I started doing it. I go, hey, this isn't bad.
Yeah, beautiful together, man. Yeah, so if you ever want Steve to do a custom one from you and you have an idea, I know that I think Peter Reynolds wanted you to do a Fist of Fury one, right? That came beautiful also.
Out. Oh, yeah. He's got it like right in the middle of his...
Yeah.
I got to find the right one for you to do.
Oh,
yeah.
Because
I know, yeah.
I got to find that one. And when I do, I'm going to shoot it to you and have you do it.
Yeah.
I'm just down the street. So.
Yeah, exactly. If people want to reach out to you, where can they reach out to you? Why don't you give your email? What's the best way to contact you?
I have a website also, www.stevewallingcustomart.com. And also my email is...
I got your email.
Okay.
I'll put it in.
Okay.
Yep. And now, Elias, man, I wanted to thank you again. We're going to do a room tour in a minute because I want to show people what you put together here, man. You put together an unbelievable... How long did this take you to put this garage together? Because you're in here...
Well, it evolves.
Yeah.
I add things, and then some things I take off, and I try to, whenever
Mix
I
it
can,
up.
try to, yeah. But actually, it's 3 years.
3 years
3
now.
years, yeah.
So you're in the house 3 years, and you've been working on this for about 3 years now. Then you're constantly adding to it, right? The newest thing is you put the bust, a dead center over there on the wall, which will show people at the Infinity life-size game of that butt. So great job with that, man. And I like that you're displaying my my T-shirt, Have Fun Collecting T-shirt over there. With the dragon and the flying kick there.
I don't want to wear it so it doesn't get ruined.
I love it, man. Yeah.
Just keep it there.
Anyone want a custom T-shirt from me? You can go into the description of this video. You'll see it over there. It says to order your T-shirt, and my tagline is on it, which I always say: "Have fun collecting," because that's what collecting is all about, man. Is having fun. We feel like big kids when we get together.
Big time.
It's it represents what we do as collectors here, man. So if you want to pick it up, just go into the description and order one for yourself. And then what do you have here, man?
Well, I wanted to give you both a little something. And this one is for you, Charles.
Thank you so much, man.
Steve.
Oh, thank you.
That's too kind of you, man. And now, is this the T-shirt you're wearing? That is beautiful.
This one, because I know your love for Enter the Dragon.
Yes, show the back of that.
So-
Stand up a second. Look at this, guys. Boom! I love it, man. That's a great shot of Bruce Lee with the double sticks. From Enter the Dragon, using no way as the way, having no limitation as the limitation. Jeet Kune Do. I love it, man. Thank you so much, Elias.
Yeah,
I appreciate it, buddy. Wow, and then Steve got one there.
Yeah.
He's an artist, so I wanted to get something that kind of looks a little artsy.
Yeah.
This has all of Bruce's famous sayings on it.
Empty your mind.
Be water, my friend.
Be formless, shapeless, like water. Is there anything on the back there, or is it just the front?
You put water in a cup, it becomes a guy that says home.
Oh, the whole thing, all his sayings there.
That's
I
so
think
cool.
it's just the front.
Yeah, just a nice, man. Well, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you giving us these nice T-shirts.
Thank you.
I'm going to wear this on one of my episodes and give you a nice shout out.
Yeah, there you go. But I also wanted to, give a little shout out to some of the guys I communicate with. Can't get everybody in, so I apologize. But, people like, one of the other vloggers. And I think he's doing an amazing job too.
Oh, Stripey.
Stripey.
Yeah, I love Stripey.
Stripey Rambo. And you got to get your butt out here to California.
Yeah, man.
Pay me a visit.
Yeah,
We'll get together
he
sometime.
does a great job with the
does a
Bruce Lee
great
podcast
job.
now. Yeah, out in UK, yep.
Yeah, and Hector. I haven't seen Hector in a while.
Hector, we wish you were out here, man.
I wish you loved getting on planes, brother.
you gotta get
fly
to
at some
Cali.
point, yeah. If Bruce would say, I bet you get on a plane.
There we go.
And then Andrew Bovell.
Great guy, man. Yeah, he's back
Amazing
east with
guy.
us. Yeah.
So Andy,
Andy.
when I get back home, we'll get together. And then
You ever meet John Negron?
no, but John, another great guy.
he's from-
we communicate.
Yeah.
We got the same
East Coast
kind
with
of
us, man.
background.
Back in
He's
the
a
day.
New Yorker, former Marine like myself.
John Negron.
But he's out in North Carolina.
One of the
also,
biggest
right?
Bruce Lee collections you'll ever see in your life, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Makes mine look small.
Yeah, so,
Unbelievable. Crazy.
But thank you guys for communicating with me, keeping me in the loop. John, I'll never catch up to you. I don't think you got too many things that are so original and it's what a collection.
Yeah,
That's Now you talk about a museum.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's got the museum.
Yep.
And Hector also.
Yeah,
Hector has
Hector's
an
a great
amazing.
collection.
And also Torres.
Oh, Richard Torres, another one.
Richard.
Whoa. Richard, we gotta get to your place soon, man.
Yeah. One day.
He has 3 giant Bruce Lee rooms.
No, I know it's
A garage and 2 other rooms.
I think those two,
Crazy.
him and John.
John, yeah, close.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Amazing. And he's from New York.
Yeah, another East Coast guy. Yep.
So shout out to Richard Torres and the guys in the UK. I can't mention everybody, but
Dave Love,
you
Peter
guys
Reynolds,
are so great. Yeah. So great.
JW, don't forget JW.
Oh, JW, yes.
But yeah, at some point, hopefully we'll meet either here in the US or if I get out to the UK, get to meet out there. And then the guys that are here, maybe one day we'll have to plan something
absolutely.
in the future.
Yeah.
A major like Bruce
Like a
Lee
little event going,
thing
right? Yeah, we'll put
and
something
that
together.
everybody can
Yeah,
make.
that'll be fun.
Yeah. And,
Like a little convention of our own,
yeah,
right?
we need to start
We need something like
the
that.
Bruce Lee Brotherhood with
Yeah.
little ID cards and
That'd
these
be
are
nice.
especially
Yeah.
for the original
Good idea.
guys, right?
Yeah.
Bruce Lee Brotherhood.
That'd be a great idea.
Yeah. But anyway, thank you for watching, and again, hopefully I'll get to meet each and every one of you at some point. And I thank you, Charles.
Yeah, no, you're
for
very
coming to
welcome,
my
man.
home.
Yeah, thank you.
Also,
Yes,
you
Steve,
know,
man. Yeah, this is great.
Yeah. I forgot what we're filming. I forget we're filming at some points because we get so into it.
Yeah, we love talking about Bruce and what we do, and that's great. That's great.
And I'd like to give a shout out too, if it's okay.
Yeah.
I want to give a big shout out to David Tadman.
Yes.
Steve Carriage.
Yes.
Yeah,
Charles.
David.
All you guys are the ones that kept Bruce's flame alive when things got real slow in the Bruce Lee world, and we're lucky to get an Inside Kung Fu magazine or something every now and then. If it wasn't for you guys and all your dedication and hard work and passion for Bruce like we all have, if it wasn't for you guys, who knows where the scene would be. So
That's a great
you
point,
guys.
Steve.
Yeah,
Thank you, man.
yeah,
Thank you.
big time.
Yeah. And guys, we were hoping to get David Tadman interviewed today, me, Steve, and Elias, and he had other plans. He's involved with a lot of documentaries, but keep in touch. Stay tuned to a bunch of the episodes because we're gonna give announcements on when this interview may come out and with David Tadman, and we'll all get an update on the new project Bamboo and Dragons, which is gonna show the found footage that John Saxon had in his camera that Dave is working on a documentary on now with Steve Carriage, as well as a book that goes with it. And so hopefully we'll get more updates on that from David Tadman as we move a little further down the line. So Dave, keep up the great work, man, as Steve said. And hope to get this interview with you real soon, man. And in any case, guys, we'd like to thank you also, the loyal fans and followers of the channel for over these last 6 years. Thank you guys for your support and loyalty. And if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers in our community. We're almost at 85,000 now. So you may watch and not hit the subscribe button. It doesn't take much. Just hit the button so we can get that to the 100,000 and grow our community. And once again, Charles Damiano signing out, saying have fun collecting, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys.
years is this from?
It's when 71 or 70, what, 72?
Hey. God damn, I'd be afraid to touch this.
Oh
wanna
man,
get
that's a
framed.
beauty.
Oh, that is badass, man.
That is a beauty. Wow.
Dang.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah, me too. I never seen it.
Man,
This
you
was at
knew that.
the Italian movie theaters.
Oh my god. I love the artwork.
Steve, that's beautiful, man.
That's crazy.
Oh, God, Elias, man, that's a great one.